Let's jump to the war here, and today we've got a saving and disaster battle playing as Karaz Karak, going up against the Poxmakers of Nurgle. We've got a fairly balanced sort of army. Kind of wish we had an engineer hero in here, that would have been really good, but that's not what we have. And the Poxmakers of Nurgle, they are bringing more than a full stack. They've got a lot of elite units, a lot of fast flying units. So what they want to do is like get past our front line and get to our missile units and artillery so that we can't use them. And we need to do our best to try to prevent that. Everything here is on the maximum battle difficulty. Let's jump in here and I'll read out the email, which is quite quick. He says, "Hello Legend, I've got a standard Dawi firepower army against Kugath. My issue is that whatever I do, the flying units and cavalry get to my artillery very quickly, and then I just lose. I tried corner camping, shooting in the choke point from where the enemy come from, or baiting with the gyrocopters. Is this unwinnable?" I don't think this is unwinnable, and honestly, those were my initial instincts as well. I guess I'm just going to do the same thing, except just do it better, I guess. So that's helpful. Alright, I really wish we had another gyrocopter trollhammer, or an engineered so we could restore his ammo and provide loads of boost for them. It is what it is. We got to watch out though, because they've got a lot of things that they can do to take us out. So the plague drones of Nurgle are actually quite good at taking out gyrocopters, because they've got reasonable range, and once they shoot you once, you're poisoned, and then they can sort of catch up and keep shooting you. So that might be one of the top priorities to get rid of. That being said as well, Uncle for Uncle would be a good one to get rid of. Now, these guys here, they might try to hold the defensive position up here, which means they're going to go uphill. Now, that would mean if we're on the bottom of the hill, shooting up means it will reduce our damage output. I really wish you had put a Lichbone Pennant, assuming you've got one, on this army, because especially when you're going up against demons, it's a good idea to have magical attacks on this one as well. That way you can bypass all their physical resistance, which would have been really handy. Too late now, can't put that banner down. Okay, so over here, I will put this into this corner here. We want to be as far away from this reinforcement here as we possibly can. The enemy forces are the attacker. So I imagine that they'll wait for their reinforcements before advancing, so harassing them within the minute or so until they come in should be useful. Having these heroes, especially this Lord up front, could be quite good, because he's got really high melee defense. He's not really vulnerable to missiles. Looks like you've got some very good equipment on him. So, and the Iron Warden tankard. So having as many units tank around him as possible. Tank around him and these runesmiths, even though they don't have the Iron Warden tankards. Yeah. Also, if we use this corner here, this terrain could help the enemy to blow up. I think you've got a little bit of too much artillery, personally, but do what we can. Yeah, because you don't have much front line. I'd be very surprised if any of these units actually got out of this battle in decent shape. Like, they're gonna die. Let's be real here. They're gonna die. All right. Do the best I can, and we'll see how we go. Stand over there, and while it goes on, let's get over here. So don't fire at will, because I want to make sure that all of our shots count, and I don't want to be shooting at infantry. Looks like Uncle for Uncle is going to be lagging behind, so shooting that dipshit to begin with could be good. We don't want to get too close because of his spirit leeching. But as much as I really want to take out those plague drones of Nurgle, they're, you know, just ahead of us at the moment. So a bit of damage there. I reckon it wouldn't be too difficult for us to kill him before the enemy reinforcements come in, at least. I'm going to try to go around this way if possible. So you've got to keep in mind that these Trollhammer torpedoes have a very long reload time, but they actually reload while moving, they just don't fire while moving. So this guy here doesn't regen by default, but if they do use a heal ability on him, because he's got so much health, that would get a lot of value out of it, so it would be good to kill him. That being said, I really want to get rid of these plague drones of Nurgle. I'd love to grab the high ground, but I'm not sure how viable that's going to be when they've blocked us off here. So they're just within range at the moment. Alright, come back over here. I really wish we had a stronger front line, that's for sure. Really good missile units, got no problem with that. It's just that we've got, what, 40 units coming at us? Maybe I'll put a unit of Quarrelers up front here, because we really don't want the... Everyone's getting into melee. This is another problem, shooting at them from long range. A lot of the shots miss. Still doesn't quite look like they're advancing on us just yet. Why are we already tired? Okay, if that could start crumbling, that'd be great. No. Okay. There's still plenty more of them on the way, but they're not advancing on us just yet. Still really want to... There's so many units we need to take out with this one here. The fact they moved was a bit of a problem. Please tell me that's going to actually crumble this time, because that would be bloody great. Maybe one more volley is needed. Yeah, the longer they dilly-dally, the better. Oh god, that shot didn't do bloody anything. Okay, tell me this time it's going to go. Come on. Yes, it's gone. Okay. Don't get too close to these guys over here. We have still haven't killed Uncle for Uncle. And there's also a high-level Lord hero there. Careful about that. Got Plague Toads here. Pox Riders. Get rid of them. So, best to go with whatever's safe. There's no point killing him and getting these ones here destroyed in the process. That wouldn't be good. I do want to drop bombs. Which, okay, there might be a good opportunity to go and do that now. Because we've actually already used up quite a bit of our ammo. Didn't kill Uncle for Uncle. But like I said, this one's too close. At the end of the day, they're not advancing just yet. So we're good. For now. If I get close to Kugath, he's probably going to pop down some bloody spells on us that'll slow us down. But there's no flying units here. I mean, he could shoot at us as well. This is a really good opportunity to drop down some bombs. Now these aren't the Sky Hammer, so it's not going to wipe them all out, but it's better than nothing. Yeah. Is that upgraded? No, it's just regular Rancid Visitations. Okay, get in there, and... Okay, decent amount of damage being done with that, so... That's good. I would love to shoot at Kugath, but he is shooting at me, so what we want to do is try to hide behind this pillar here so that he can't hit us. But still, Kugath trying to aim for our gyrocopters instead of our main army, that would be good. Just making sure he can't shoot, that is. We don't actually want these ones to die. Taking out Plague Toads and Nurgle. They're not super quick, but they're quicker than their infantry. I'm actually really not that concerned about the enemy infantry, and we shouldn't be shooting them with this unit anyway. Really want to shoot the Beasts of Nurgle as well because they've got fire weakness and we do flaming attacks. But they're not that much of a threat because they can't mop up an infantry unit super quickly. And our Quarrelers can take them out very easily. That's the thing as well. Our Iron Drake should have no trouble taking out all these infantry. If he could also use heal spells on... Yeah, he's doing that. He's using Fleshy Abundance on Nurglings. What a dipshit. Good. I was hoping he would do that, instead of healing Uncle for Uncle. Okay, that wasn't such a dipshit move. Didn't destroy any of them, though. Can be pretty bloody accurate, though. They're still not advancing. That's good. I mean, the more damage I can do to them, the better. Although that does give them more opportunity to generate some Winds of Magic. I think they're trying to just actually get set up, so the fact that this terrain here might actually have been really detrimental to them. Now with these bombs here, it does say good against large combatants, but I would not listen to that, because it's not really. Alright, Chaos Knights of Nurgle, those would be good to take out because they are high leadership, and they're also large. And they're also right here. Okay, now it seems like they're advancing. Yep, okay, we gotta move, Because, yeah, it seems like shooting with them now makes them exhausted. good. Don't need to wipe them out completely with this one. Okay, what are they doing? If they're all going to the front line, that's fine. Just... Okay, we got Chaos Furies that seem to be after the Gyrocopters. Oh god, that was a lot of damage. Was it just one shot from Kugath? Holy crap. Take a shot at them. Okay, now if they're just going to fly overhead, here's what we do. We need Rune of Slowness. Would be good. Still only taken one casualty. Good, good, good. That Rune of Slowness really helped there, I think. He's actually kind of backing off. Right, our artillery... Yeah, look, you can fire... Actually, no, don't shoot just yet. Just stay off this. Oh god, they're going to cut me off from getting back. Yeah, they're really trying to cut me off here, I think. I don't... What are they doing? Oh, what are they doing? No, we're okay. Okay, yeah, get this one back here. Alright, we want this one to be shooting at big clumps of infantry, but that's alright there because there's a big clump of large units. As long as we're dishing out decent damage. Alright, that's... Get in there. Don't let these plague drones do too much damage. Okay, I'm going to get these ones around the back here. Alright, the artillery needs to be aiming for all of the infantry that's coming through this way, if we can. Now, what's Kugath doing? He's not within range yet. Okay, we took a little bit of damage there, but that's okay. So far, I'm pretty happy with how the battle's going. There's that Uncle Fucker Runkle. I'm just thinking, when should we slow them down? We're okay at the moment. That's what we're about right now. Okay, looks like Kugath is now shooting at the Slayers, which that's not ideal. It just is what it is. Best to get the Slayers into melee then. But yeah, the defensive position seems to be working pretty well. Like, all their fast units are being... Okay, no, he's changed his mind. He's shooting at this one. That's fine. We don't have that much ammo left anyway. If we can draw his attention away from... Oh, shit. Draw his attention... No, don't you two shoot that. It's a single entity. It's not going to do very much against it. Now he's changed his mind again. Okay, Beast of Nurgle could be a good target now. Good, they killed that hero super bloody quick. I didn't even see him go. Okay, we've got a fair few Exalted Plague Bearers coming up this way. Actually, very grateful for the Slayers in this battle. They're being very helpful. Okay, this guy here is suffering a lot of damage. Let's try to keep him alive, get him back a little bit. Uncle Fuck Knuckles coming in. And of course they went for the fucking artillery, just like the guys said they would. Come on, I told you to get back. Yeah, okay, that's annoying. We just lost an artillery piece there. Did we? Okay, Uncle's still there. If you guys could shoot at him now, because you almost got rid of them. Yeah, that's super distracting when they do that. That's why I wanted to get rid of them, but I can only get rid of so many things with one unit of them. Okay, this isn't too bad. He's chasing after us, but he's not actually doing any damage. I fully expect that they're going to get wiped out. I don't think I can preserve that unit. Just keep going. This one here, it's only got like one more volley left, and then it's spent. Just try to get some damage in, because I think we are getting close to... Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. You're getting shot over here. They're shooting up at us. Okay, the problem that we're starting to have now is that our front line has collapsed, pretty much. And we need to bring our Iron Drakes back a little bit. because that's what's going to win us the rest of this battle, I think. I think he's one. Even if it means sending in the Quarrelers into melee. I mean, they don't have that much ammo left anyway. Don't worry about him. I can't do much about that dude anyway. Rune of Wrath and Rune coming in. Can't do anything more with them, except for maybe be a distraction. So maybe come around over here, distract them a little bit. It would be good if this unit here does survive. Oh, they're coming in. Okay, move back, send some more Quarrelers in. We got to protect the artillery and the Iron Drakes, because they're the ones that are going to finish this off. Yeah, pretty much all of... Oh god, that hurts. All of our Quarrelers are just about in melee now. But we're not out of the fight yet. Alright, good. We've got Kugat's attention here. This is worth no balance of power now, so it sucks if any of them get killed. Just go back and forth as much as you can. This is really just all about getting the win. And I gotta get the Iron Drakes. So that's no good there. Iron Drakes to be aiming into good targets. Yep, that's fine there. Wherever we can, just dish out some damage. Get in there. Actually, over here. Chosen of Nurgle, right into their flanks. Good, with Kugath distracted, that's great. That's all we can really hope for here. Okay, Rune of Wrath and Ruin, good. Chuck that in there. That's doing reasonably well. That unit actually will survive if the army losses is triggered in a reasonable amount of time. Come on, just shoot into here. I don't care if you're in melee with those plague bearers, just get in there. Start playing our music, that's a good sign. Yeah, don't shoot at the single entity, can't really do much damage to him with that. Did more damage to ourselves there. Need to go after... God, they've really messed themselves into our line here, which makes it really difficult for us to shoot at them. Okay, these ones here, just stop firing. Oh, they've got this dude. Alright, I need my single entities to go and kill this guy, because he's just a wizard. He's not going to be that difficult to get rid of. Because, yeah, my missile units just can't really get at them. Small arms fire, aim for this one here. Kugat's still shooting at this one here by the look of it. That's great. This one's basically just a melee unit now. Trying to protect my artillery, because it's worth a decent amount of bounce power. Good, there we go. We army lost them. Whew, that is a tough one. Aiming for our general. That's fine, because it's actually a really bad target. Just, you go right ahead. Alright, so... Obviously the Slayers got wiped out. I think the Dwarf Warriors got away. Like, it sucks about the Slayers, but... They did what they were supposed to do. This guy did great. Just held them back for ages. Didn't actually dish out much damage, but just really tanky. This one survives as well. Alright, he's out of ammo, but he might still have magic, so just don't want him to use... what's that spell called again? Yeah, Rancid Visitations. Alright, he's about to go. So Kugath in total didn't actually do that much damage. 8,000 is not too much in terms of what he can potentially do. But yeah, rough fight. Yeah, shame about the Slayers. But everything else will survive. It's mainly just a shame because, actually, I don't mind Slayers now, but Grudge Settlers, it's hard to get a lot of them. But the only way I could have preserved them was to basically sacrifice other units. In fact, if I had pulled them back, it could have cost us the battle because it could have stopped other units from being able to shoot. Sucks that that hero came back. Alright, let's see here. If we get 10% replenishment, that is probably the best call there. Oh, we're on the attack. Wow, I'm so used to being on the defense with these ones. Interesting. I guess that's why they stuffed around so much. Well, you've still got these guys here, and you've got no further movement. So that is what it is. They're probably not going to engage. Well, they can recruit units instantly, though. No, they're not going to be that big of a problem. At the end of the day, you've still got 12 gyrocopter trollhammer torpedoes. Let me just see how this one's leveled up. So tradition and innovation might be a good choice. You got 3 points into that. Getting extra ammunition, like 20% extra shots. That's 5 extra shots for the trollhammer torpedoes and extra range. That could be really handy. So you got Dawi firepower there. That also affects them, so that was good. But yeah, getting a... Hey, there's a spot in your army now for an engineer. Any chance you could just recruit it here? If you've got... No, okay. Because yeah, that would really help this unit out quite a bit. Because we would not have won the battle if it wasn't for this one here. It did the most amount of value. Took out a lot of really valuable units really early on. Anyway guys, that's the end of this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Oh, I should rate the difficulty of the battle. I think this one was an 8 in terms of difficulty. Because there wasn't really a whole lot more I could do. Everything went pretty well, and we got absolutely shredded in the battle. So yeah, 8 difficulty. Anyway, end of this one. Appreciate you. See you next time. Later guys.